Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. So today we're going to be picking up a little bit after we had left off. We grinded up a few levels so we're able to meet Sebastian and speak with Amit. Amit? Yes, Amit. So let's go ahead. We're going to talk to Poppy first about the dragons. And then we'll go to Amit.
Slow down.
Oh, good, you're safe.
I should dismount here. There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
The Snidgets. So that means when they were doing the Quidditch games with the Snidgets, they were doing them with live animals. That is a yes. Yes, they were doing it with live animals. Let's go ahead and get I forgot what this quest had detailed. I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest. But we will figure it out once we get there and see what's going on. I'm more interested in Sebastian's quest line. I want Avada Kedavra already. Instantly kill people. There's Peeves playing around.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Perfect. He will meet us there. It'd be cool if I could just broom out from right here. They should have like a landing pad or something. Let's go ahead and see if we can just teleport. Or let's teleport. You know what's crazy? So we've been right here. Or not really. We really haven't been needing to be here. I think we went here once. We came over here a few times. But most of the stuff's involved up here. There's this whole other area over here. we have yet to explore. That's literally just as big as this area. I thought that was insane. It looks like, I feel like there's some over here too. But I thought that was cool. We still have all this area to explore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is something over here too. But anyways. Man, that has me curious to what's over there. Let's teleport back over here. And then we'll take the hippogriff, since it's faster than the broom. The hippogriff.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yep, it sure does.
Let's go!
Yep, we got 1,000 meters to go. But it's not too far with the griffin. Look at this place. All run down and abandoned. Oh, we've been there before. We've been down there too. Walking around. But we're not walking anymore. Is that another hippogriff? Look at it catch food. That's pretty cool.
Chips in the hat, if you please.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Literally. I mean, we land on our griffin right here and play musical instruments. That was pretty cool. Yeah, no, this game is very visually pleasing. Like, it'd just be so cool. What's that sound? Whatever. It'd be so cool to ride on a hippogriff and fly around like this. An 1800s wizard. So, I wonder where the muggles live. Like, is this just like a certain area that the wizards live in, or... I wonder where the muggles live. What is that over there on the tracks? This looks like some kind of cart. Alrighty, we're here.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblin kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Okay. So let's see here.
The door is looking at us.
I guess this is how you're supposed to get past those chests too that have those eyeballs. You have to be invisible. The mind's eye.
Books so
The
rarely
eye's
prepare
mine.
one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this thing. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
buddy, you weren't quick enough.
We need to be careful.
Okay.
As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
We're not supposed to get seen, right? Come on, go away already.
Alpha! You were just here! Rather unwise coming back this way. I will make you. I won't
Oops.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
We're being
Oh,
watched
yeah,
by a door.
you should be good at sneaking and fighting. Well, I say that, but I'm way better at fighting than I am at sneaking. I can't sneak for crap. But what can I say? I'm a sneaker.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I'm just interested in all the money I can grab. There's people here.
I'll be quiet.
Well, we already took out the other people, so... I hate when I always get that mask on.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Ooh, well, we can't forget those two things. And then I presume that we're supposed to go this way.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Not quiet. Nice try.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
If there's no witnesses, then who could say that we were here?
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio.
Yes, of course.
Accio. This is it? I thought it was gonna have. Oh, yeah, no. They're gonna have something cool. Just to do with that. Whole bunch of more enemies.
I can feel it. Much too slow.
Should be the last of them I'll meet.
The last of them, I mean... You say so.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Okay.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Level 11 unlocked. That's just some rocks. Let's just get out of here.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Out of this rat-infested mud strewn all over the place. Dewy, atmosphere place. I couldn't think of any other adjectives.
Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
You know, he's for someone who he said that he dreamed about doing stuff like this, or like the stuff that he's reading in his books and everything, but it was too much for him. But I have to give him props for still going all the way through, even though he was afraid and like it was too much. Like it could be too much for some people, but it's kudos on him for still being able to go through it all with a smile on his face.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals. But the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Oh, so sad. Alright, let's get going on to Sebastian. You shouldn't be too far. Ooh, I see that. And he's literally across the map. But we gotta teleport right there. Right next door. So we don't even have to worry about going too far. And thankfully, even though... Hey, look at that. We're still on
I
our...
wonder who lives
I
here.
didn't think we'd...
Time to go a little quicker!
With the hippogriff. Right on the wall.
I should dismount here.
I thought my
Well,
owl
can
might
you
pique
look
your
me up?
interest.
I came as
course
soon
it
as I
did.
could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Yeah, we're not sneaking about. I put 1 point in stealth and I don't even know what it was anymore. I've like never gone down that branch again.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this
Charge.
mine. Kill anyone who tries. Hurl yourselves on top of me. You can't stop us. How dare you!
Okay. Oh.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
At your service.
And the fun is over.
Boom.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
I mean, I had fun. Now that it's over, I'm like, oh, no more people to kill.
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Definitely those two people.
Now I see why.
Not your best moment, I fear. I'll get you for that!
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Real quick, before we keep going, I think we have extra points. So, yes, remains a target. Flipendo, dealing damage to a cursed target, inflicts damage to all cursed targets. And we need this one, and then Avada Kedavra. Okay, and then let's see here.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs.
Smashing.
Bang. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo. I was about to say, this place does not look boding.
That spell got my attention.
Professor Heckert would be proud.
She was that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared criminal.
Oops. What a waste.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Okay, we gotta take whatever in this chest, because this chest looks like it has some good stuff in it. Let's see here, destroy. And we don't want any masks. So it's still not gonna let me take it?
Rebellion.
Whatever.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos! We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
And I'm well.
We have another fight on our hands.
I'm good. Right in his face.
Someone let's get this over with.
We're not finished yet.
Certainly cleared the room.
Don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Revelio. Incendio.
Now. Have a look around.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Solved enough puzzles this year to be able to figure out right away what we need to. I'm figuring it out.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us
Sebastian, I think I
unravel more
found
of this
something.
mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
It feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Another passageway to the Undercroft. I bet we can take 5 guesses to where that was. I believe we had just saw it when we had entered the room. It was that giant wall that was right over here.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Let's see.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
I do know. Unbelievable.
Maybe I should have said the other choice. I don't want there to be like choices we have to make. What time is it? Let's see here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this was right now. So this was probably right before we went into the Undercroft. Oh yeah, check on Sebastian.
If the triptych led...
Just skip through all this.
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek...
Let's go straight to the Undercroft.
And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Confringo!
I know...
Well, we're gonna have to tell
A friendly
him.
goblin. You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precise... Unbelievable.
Okay, and then go ahead and quest. Oh, we did all the stuff. Okay, so let's just wait a second.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Okay, so now you have to be level 23. Oof. They're really pushing us on these levels. What are we? We're almost at 23. So let's see, what can we do? I believe we were doing something with Thestrals. So let's go ahead and see if we can finish that. There's a whole bunch of quests we can do. All these black flags are quests. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't do that one actually. We could, but ugh. So sitting docks. There's that one. There's the gobstones. Wait, are these both gobstones? Oh, look at that. I didn't know they did that. Oh, there's that quest. All these little things. Yeah, these gobstones. There's a whole bunch of things to do around the school. Play Summoner's Court. But anyways, we're gonna go to the room of requirement.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Oh man. Another room. Magic's pretty cool.
Deke never
really
grows
trippy.
tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Yeah, but I'm curious as to... I'm gonna have to move the loom. I need to move this big table and chair out the middle of the freaking room. That's what I really need to do. But this is nice and quaint. Can probably customize how all this... Ooh.
After you conjure the pen, you should be able to use it to breed your new Thestrals.
No, I don't want to change that. What about this? Definitely gotta go with that. With pillars, but it's just like you have to change like every little aspect, which I love it for oh, that's so nice. Like these little half seats are like so dumb. I like it because it like gives you such like it gives you a lot to customize with, but I wish there was like a customize all. That looks way better. Now can we customize this? We'll do that, but that's not right. No, we can't. Okay, let's go in here anyways. So this is the place for the Thestrals.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's see, breeding pen. I didn't buy the beast feeder, probably should have. Ground surfaces? Are you saying that I could build like a whole house? High raised floor. Oh, that's big. That's still really big. You can make it as big as that tree. Wow. But I don't have any. Pretty cool if I had some building pieces. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, nothing really. So let's put this. I want it back here in the corner. Oh, we also got a unicorn. I wonder if I could breed the two.
I'll look after you.
I want the unicorn. Look at the pretty unicorn. And then the Thestrals. And then the Griffins. Okay, how do I use the breeding pen?
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Ooh. It says ready in 30 minutes. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oopsie daisies, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we'll come back to them in 30 minutes. This is pretty cool. Let's track the unicorn. Oh, we can rename them too. Now that's pretty wild. Now since they're in there, does that mean beasts? Yeah, we'll have to look into the beasts and everything. Cause look, I can still pull them out to fly them. So, oh, but what is that last one? All right. We'll go ahead and call it right here for today's video. If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time. and we'll be a level 23. And we'll be going on with the main quest. Oh wait, look at these new things. So we got Poppy in the Forbidden Forest, Natty outside of Hogsmeade. So we'll take care of those two, and then we'll be going on to Professor Fitzgerald. But until then, we'll see you later, alligators, and to make sure you don't ever hit your thestrals with accidental spells. We'll see you later.